Hello everybody, welcome back to Court Farms on Farming Simulator 22. Now, I have actually done a few changes since the first video. Junku 86, I think that's how you pronounce it. Junku 89, sorry, modding, has been given permission by Oxy to release a multifruit pack for Court Farms, so that has now been implemented, which comes with lots of different crops. If we go in here, we can see you have all your base game crops. You also have the Oxy added crops, but then you also have triticale, millet, poppy seeds, peas, lentils, chickpeas, carrots, onions. As you can see, different clover, different grasses, some hemp, buckwheat, lavender, tobacco and red beets. If we go seem to be, with doing the edit, all the fields I think have reverted to cultivated state. We shall, I've also, as you can see, implemented auto drive, so jump over there, see what we have. Grass, wheat, everything looks as if it's been harvested. So, there's not much I can do with that. I could easily dive in a few fields just to, well, if we go into development, we'll set the field fruit, wheat, we shall get some red clover. And there we have a field of red clover growing. And if we go over here, go in there again, we shall field the carrots. There is dependent mods on this. You need his production pack, you need the multifruit harvester pack, production revamp. There is a tutorial video in the download from King Mods. It doesn't come with a map, it's just the add-on. You have to have the map downloaded from ModHub to begin with, and then unzip that, unzip the downloaded pack and follow the video tutorial instructions. And that will sort it out there. So, at the end, as you can see, the stubble texture is much better than the base game. But we do have these bales to collect up. So I hope you're all enjoying Court Farms. I'm thoroughly enjoying the map, doing a lot on the multiplayer server. It's reasonably active. And there's usually sort of 2 or 3 guys on every day for a few hours. A few more at the weekend. I don't know why my center spring, every time I come in game, I set the strength of the center spring on my G29. When you come in game, the center spring strength's gone. You have to jump out game, go back, reset it again. If anybody knows a fix, I know there's the game input in services. You switch that off. It's supposed to stop it doing that every time you skip between windows. Now that's permanently switched off for me because of that, and it still does it. So, yep, the steering wheel certainly makes this a lot easier. If they would actually come off the bale spike, might help. I don't know why in all the years Giants have been making Farm Sim, they haven't been able to fix the issues with picking up bales and pallets. But we just make do. So I do normally cheat doing this. I do normally either use super strength or auto load, occasionally auto stacker. But for this one, we want to try and use loader work as much as possible. We'll take the little case down to the bottom of the field there to get the last 4 bales. I'll get them loaded on. So, last one. Picked up. And we'll take these up to the yard. So we'll take these up to the yard and then we will go and have a look at our grass fields, or if there's any contracts to do, which is probably not with the fields. What I might have to do is go around and just randomly add crops into the fields on with the easy development We shall drop this trailer off here for now. Well, watch we don't run over the dog. So we will go and look at field 54, I think it is the grass field for us. Yep, ready to harvest, but needs ploughing, but we shall go and grab our mower. And we will get some silage bales, I think. More should be in this shed. There's the usual base game mower. We'll look to swap this out or upgrade it. Now the way into 54. If I remember correctly. So gate straight down the back. Because of multiplayer, when I was obviously going to a collectible, we'll be picking that up. So yeah, there's the gate into 54. Open that. So you will also notice that when I open the gates, well, that one doesn't do it, but the 7-bar metal gate, this one up here, you will see, we can do it with this one. If I open this, instead of it stopping at 90 degrees, it now opens through to 130 degrees, makes a bigger space to get in with machinery. Again, that's just a 2-line XML edit. I followed Farms Sim guy's video on how to do it. He has put an instructional video out, so you can find that on the Farms Sim guy's page on how to do it. It's basically takes 2 minutes to edit the XML. It just makes some of the fields a bit easier to get in on the country lane on the map. So make sure we switch on the conditioner as usual for Maze Plus, which does work with the multifruit edit. So we're in the wrong field. I'm actually surprised that's letting me cut that because we don't own field 107. At the present moment. It's field 54 we want to be in. See, as I said, on the multiplayer, we own 106, 7, 52, 54, 53. So, and they're all interlinked, so I don't actually tend to use the gates very much. close that one up. And we'll try that again. I'm really surprised that let me actually cut that. It should have told me I don't own the land. First real job for the little case. Nice little tractor. Just seem to be doing an awful lot of grass work at the minute. Doing it in Glenlethan, been doing it in multiplayer. So it'd be nice to get some other crops sorted out, but as I said, what I will do is I'll go around after the video. I will go around with easy development and randomly assign crops to the field so that we can do some contracts. So it's quite a decent sized field to be working in. Certainly not the biggest on the map, but certainly not the smallest. But I have to say I am thoroughly enjoying the map. I was a bit worried that with the amount of hype that was built up around the map, that I might not enjoy it as much. But I have to say I'm definitely enjoying it probably as much, if not more, than I was with Chellington on FS19, which was probably just about my favourite map. Still enjoying Glenlethan. I do believe there is an update coming for Court Farms, hopefully sometime to be sent to Giants sometime within the next couple of weeks. I don't believe it's going to require a new save. Although for me, with doing the multifruit edit, it may require a bit more editing. But we shall see. So, I think it's about time for that obligatory time lapse. And I'll be back with you all soon. Okay, that's just very nearly finished. What I did do, I'll show you in a second, is go and use Easy Dev, and we've got quite a few fields of different crops now. Something I didn't check before I started up the save, but what I'm going to do is I will stick this on a worker to hopefully finish off this field. And we'll jump into the menu. So as you can see, there's now lots of different crops in the fields. Still a lot of fields that don't have crops in it, but it'll hopefully sort itself out over time. So we will go and look and see if we have a rake. Could also have a quick look in the sales and look at possibly replacing that Massey Ferguson. Do we have a rake? I don't think we do. Nothing there, nothing there. Quick check in the garage. No, don't have a rake. Anything at the sale. So we do have a Kubota tedder. We do have that. I haven't really used that 140 horsepower. I think we'll get that one. So what I can do is, just for ease, I will if I reset that, it should be the front of the yard. The reset point is in front of the house. I don't actually think if I've used this at all, I could be quite surprised. So as you can also might just make out there, I have been playing about with the Wardrobe Plus mod and have managed to get myself a personalised hoodie. I haven't managed to figure out the baseball cap yet. I think my logo, the dwarf part at the start, lettering's a bit thin and it tends to blend in pixelated with the background. Now, I am sure I did see another collectible just here. Every penny counts. So we'll just sure we want to select work mode, we want it in the middle. And see how we get on with this. So it's quite a decent work width. About 9 meters or so. Working away fine. So what I will do is I'll stick this guy on course plate. It's not 3.6 meters. I don't know why course plate really isn't liking. Right, we want to go into store. What size is it? It's 9.5 meters. So I have updated courseplay, I have the latest update. I still don't know why this isn't picking up the widths of... we'll stick it at 9. Do 2 headlands. As usual, generate course. First waypoint. Away you go. And we'll nip and get the baler. In fact, what I think we might do is I will just go and drop the mower off. We'll leave that worker rowing up that field. What I will do is I will quickly go and show you some of the textures of these fields. So if we go down here, we have got some sorghum. 22, we have got, it's not sorghum, we have some alfalfa. What do we have? Sugar beets there. Canola. What's this one? There's a carrot. Some nice textures there. This is soybeans, I think. Yep. Some corn here, which again is different to the base game corn textures. To be in here, we should have some onions somewhere, I think. It's not there. There we go, there's some onions. I don't think I see what we have. Gourds of wheat, barley, canola, corn, soybeans, sugar beets, ones we've looked at. So there we have some oats. Grass. Oh, do we have? What did we put in? Not sure what we have here. We have some triticale. I do love the wind effect on this map through the crops. We've looked at carrots. We've looked at alfalfa. We've looked at onions. I think this is tatties, yep. What have we got in field 6? we have some peas ready to harvest. So we'll make sure to look out for a contract for that. Peas, tatties, and what does that leave us over here? Some more alfalfa, I think. No, that's red clover. So that's a few of the textures anyway. Hopefully, as things progress, we'll get to see most, if not all. Now we'll just nip back and see how this guy's getting on. Working away fine. I think on that note, we shall call this video there. I'll see you all again soon. Farming Simulator 22. Please give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber already, please hit that subscribe button. And get yourself notified of when I drop videos. Hope you've enjoyed. Back on Court Farms. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again very soon.